Hey there, and welcome. We're going to jump right in and take a look at the cosmic energy for this Sunday, March 15th. So let's figure out what the universe is cooking up for us today. So let's kick things off with a little something for you to think about as we go. What is the sky whispering to you today? Because honestly, the whole theme for today is about getting that personal insight, that moment of clarity. All right, so the main event, the star of the show today, is definitely the moon. It's currently cruising through the sign of Aquarius. And believe me, that's what's setting the entire vibe for the day. So, what is Aquarius energy anyway? Well, think of it like opening a window in a stuffy room. It's that jolt of fresh air for your brain. It's all about shaking off those old, tired ways of thinking. It's about owning your unique point of view and, yeah, literally looking at life from a totally new perspective. And what does that actually feel like for you? Well, you might get this really strong urge to just think for yourself, to kind of zoom out and see the big picture instead of getting bogged down in the little details. And hey, don't be surprised if some totally brilliant, out-of-the-box ideas just start popping into your head. Okay, let's switch gears a bit. You might have noticed a real change in the air as we moved from night into morning, like things suddenly got a whole lot lighter. Yeah, if last night felt a little intense or you had some weird pressure bubbling up, there's a totally cosmic reason for it. The moon was hanging out super close to Pluto, and Pluto has this way of dredging up all that deep subconscious stuff. But the good news is, as the morning goes on, the moon is moving away, and all that heavy energy just starts to, well, melt away. And this slide just lays it out perfectly, right? We are literally going from that nighttime intensity and internal pressure to a morning of lightness and release. It's like the universe is taking a big collective sigh of relief. And that lets us start the day feeling so much clearer and calm. But wait, there's more. There's actually another, much deeper layer to what's going on today. See, underneath all this Aquarius energy, we're also getting to the very end of a lunar cycle. And that has a whole message of its own for us. We are now in what's called the balsamic moon phase. And here's the deal with that. This is not the time to be launching big new projects. No, this is all about winding down. It's a quiet energy that's practically begging us to turn inward, do a little reflecting, and just find some peace and quiet before the whole new cycle kicks off. So how do you work with this energy? It's really about guiding you through the super gentle process of letting go. It's the perfect opportunity to just calm your mind, take a peek inside, and ask yourself, hey, what did I learn this past month? And then you get to decide what's worth keeping and what you're ready to leave behind. Okay, so we've got the Aquarius vibe, we've got this end of cycle balsamic moon thing. What does it all boil down to? What's the one big takeaway message for your Sunday? It's this right here. I mean, this quote just nails the whole feeling of today. We think freedom is about doing all this stuff, but sometimes the biggest freedom is just stepping back and listening to what's going on inside. Today is a real gift, you guys. It's a chance to shut out all the noise and finally actually hear yourself think. And that brings us full circle, right back to a question for you. With all this energy floating around, this quiet reflection, this potential for new ways of seeing things, how are you going to make some space to listen? What's one small thing you can do today to tune in to your own inner voice? Just something to mull over as you go about the rest of your Sunday.